Hi there. In this video I'm going to install these two industrial lights, technical lights or something like that from Hornbach. Not really sure if I pronounced the name of this store correctly or not. They don't really have a brand, they are just simply made for Hornbach, so that's about it. You can find them probably only at their store. The idea, I'm installing them on the attic, in the attic, so I wanted something dust-proof and waterproof in case something happens to one of the tiles on the house someday and somehow water gets inside of these things without me knowing. Actually, it will not be able to go inside of this exactly because I got them IP65 rated. And the fact that they are quite long also will help with the light dispersion inside the attic. So let's open these things up and see if they seem good, and then I will simply go and install one and show how they light up. And it's out, and I popped off the covers. Presumably they have models that can be daisy chained. This is why they have a second cover in here, but we have nothing in here, so this cannot be connected in series. We actually in parallel, but in series the wire will be going in series from one to the other, but the electrical connection is actually in parallel. Anyway, so we are connecting here, and I'm going to break this, and I will come out, and through the wall I will connect to the second one on the other side of the cement wall to have light in the other part of the attic. These things is what hold this in place. It just clips on, and yes, you can also add screws if you want to make sure this has holes in there, if you want to make sure this is impossible to fall down, but honestly it kind of is. And those screws are not included, you only have the screws to attach this to the wall itself. And yeah, obviously I will use a rubber grommet from another socket in here. I have one of those. And some specs if you want to see: 1250 lumens, LED included obviously. From what I can see down there, it's just one LED strip all across the middle of this thing like that. So that's about that. 30,000 hours of light time, and it can be used on the outside, which is kind of obvious, IP65. Anyway, and they have bigger variants, more lumens and longer, and I think these are the model numbers. Color temperature 4000 Kelvin for all of them. I have the smallest one, the other ones consume a bit more. So even the long one consumes exactly as the middle one. Weird. And that's about that if you are interested. And yep, it's German. Anyway, this is incredibly simple to install. And we also have a ground wire, which is because we will be also connecting ground, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to go in the attic and make some holes, connections, and hope for the best. I'm in the attic making the connections, crimped these things so I have a better connection. Obviously put the grommet on the wire. I need to pass the wires through this particular hole in here. Hopefully they will go through all of them, though it's a bit hard for me to... Yeah, it's a smaller hole in the middle of this thing, so I might need to put this end like this from the other direction, and obviously put this on top and tighten everything in here and do the same for the other one. I will not go from one to the other. Both of them will have separate cables going into them directly through where they were meant to come. And everything is tight. The wire is sealed, these things are tight, and all should be good. So at this point I'm going to cut this as long as I need it, do the other one, and continue from there. Okay, I have the fixtures on the wall. Yes, they are not at the correct angle, but you can bend the sides to adjust for that. So that's a plus. But the sides don't clip that well into this thing. So I needed to file down, as you can see, a part of this hole for them to clip a bit better. So let's put this in here and put our wire through that hole in the cement. So yeah, let's get to it. And it's in here, and the wire is through the hole, and as you can see, there's lots of dust all around me. So, and it's a lot of heat, so if you do this in your attic, make sure you don't stay too much and hydrate really well. So this seems really good. Now this will go to the power source, and yes, in case something happens to this and we get water, this will not be affected at all, which is exactly what I wanted. So all that remains next is to make the connections and power this thing on for you to see how it lights up, and hopefully my phone will focus, although I think we have a dirty lens from all of this dust and work. Ta-da! And it's working. So that's about it. It seems it's illuminating this thing just fine, honestly. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Switch cable going through that, switch is in another location. So yeah, that's about it. Hope this video helps somebody out there. This seemed to be good quality. I didn't have issues with them apart from not managing to clip them too easily onto the metal brackets until I filed that piece of plastic down a little bit. But apart from that, these are doing exactly what they should. The light is quite diffused, so it doesn't bother too much. Perfect. And they were decently cheap in my opinion. So that's about it. Hope this video helps somebody out there again. And if you have any questions how this works over the years, feel free to ask in the comments. And see you in the next one. Bye.